cover picture. There you go. Right. Also, I want to just mess with the audio a bit because that's a little on the loud side. Do that. That's first person, so probably this, but like I've also weird physicsy things. I'm presuming gamepad will also be useful. But yeah, it was pretty easy actually. They were really well designed, but you do need to know exactly how to dismantle them. The teardown videos for PS5. Ah, okay. So you actually find appropriate videos for it. Okay, so we got. Also, this is a little oversensitive. Can I do anything about sensitivity? Controls? Mouse sensitivity. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, right. Sticky arm grab, and we have throw. Jump. We have a duck down here. Okay. Alright, well, let's just find out. Left mouse button. Do I need to be closer? Oh, okay. Run, jump, release, swing. I tried running and jumping. Oh. Right, okay. I'm wondering if gamepad is actually going to be... Like, it doesn't feel, like, super slick. I wonder if gamepad is actually going to be better. What were the controls for gamepad? Gamepad was... it's left trigger, right trigger for the sticky arm. Jump on that appropriately. Nope, nope. Let's just see if it feels like there's just a little bit of delay or something. What was the run button? It was run. Actually, there isn't a run button, so I guess I guess that may be why it feels there's a little bit of delay or something like that. I'm expecting like a normal walk speed and a run speed, but there isn't. Like, this is just the speed we're going. Oh, okay, yeah. It just feels like there's not the momentum there for some reason. Yeah, like I'm trying to get some momentum for the swing because you presume there'd be like a strong swing or something, but it just doesn't feel like it's there. Oi, blue thing! Looking to fly to the Gromby Islands. There's one ticket left. If you can find 8 Scrudge coins, it's yours. There's likely to be a few lying around the island if you can find them. I'm guessing it's the blue blob thing we saw in front of us. Locals may also reward you for with Scrudge coins if you can help them out. Best of luck to you. Stickiness upgraded. Okay, so there's an upgrade system as well. It does feel like I should be able to move a bit quicker than that. I don't know. It's just odd. Am I supposed to grab the ball? Am I supposed to smack the kid? I've no idea what's going on. Weirdly, this reminds me... I'm trying to remember the game. I believe it was from Devolver. Well, Devolver published it. But you were like a weird, anarchic kind of graffiti artist? This, like, weird world you went around, but it was kind of, like, very grungy, kind of almost PS2 era graphics. Can't for life of me remember what it was called, though. What's the interact button? Am I just supposed to smack them? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, it's just trigger. What up, Blue Dude? You look like the perfect person to demo this sweet obstacle course I made. Everyone keeps telling me it's way too hard, but that sounds like a skill issue. If you can go through all the rings in time, I've got this bloop here to upgrade your swinging. Hit the button to start the course. Okay, I guess it's in here. Hardest part, presumably for the controller, was trying to source a suitable battery. Most of them on Amazon can't possibly be what it claims. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Imagine if in real life you'd need to walk around town and look for coins or money in order to take the bus somewhere. I'm gonna say, like, it might actually be a thing. Right, am I... Mash the buttons, all the buttons. Okay, so I guess this isn't anything to do with his course. Oh no, it's here. This button. Right. Okay. How are we getting... Ooh, I guess... Like, yeah, it just really feel like there's not the right momentum there. I'm pressing down on, like, the stick to, like, because sometimes, yeah, like, feels also like there should be a better snap too. Yeah, like, it really doesn't feel like there's the momentum there. Alright, I guess we're just failing this, because did he give us a time we were supposed to do it in? I'm guessing it's a minute. There you go. Is this a bouncy mushroom? I feel like this should be a bouncy mushroom, right? I just jumped through the other way. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I just don't think it has, like, the momentum. Like, I mean, it runs pretty smoothly and things like that, but I feel like it just lacks a bit of speed? I don't know what it is. It just feels off. Also, is that a thing I can go down, or is it... No, it's garbage. Okay, right. I'm guessing I've got to throw bin bags in there. Yeah, I mean, being rubbery and things like that, you'd expect maybe a... that might be a thing, but not quite. Like... Okay. Weird big fish thing over there. No. Can't grab one of his paint buckets. What's in here? Anything? Oh, lever. Presumably I can pull the lever, right? No. Okay. Grab this. It's a chisel. Probably required for something else then. I believe that's a coin I got. And That's another squidgy thing. Stickiness is upgraded. But his stretchiness upgraded. Like, 'cause the arm doesn't seem to go out particularly far as well. You're expecting it almost to be like a grapple hook. Kind of. Okay, maybe it did go. Okay. Now I'm stuck. Ooh. Oh, okay. Please. Oh. That's not where I wanted to be. Okay. Okay, can we get somewhere else? There you go. We know mushrooms are bouncy. Mushrooms are always bouncy in video games, right? Hello, Friday. This is called... What was it called? I've lost it again now. Completely stretchy and uncomfortably sticky. That button. Oh, you're ugly. Trying to get to the Gromby Islands, are you? Well, if you lend me a hand, I can return the favor. Some weirdo requested this parcel to be delivered to the specifically without it coming near the ground. With you in your hideous stretchy body, you're a perfect person for this job. Okay, the only problem is, as we've discovered, like, it feels like it should be a super kind of slick kind of momentum-based thing, but like it just feels a little off. What? There was a weird cyberpunky free-running game that came out. I think we've had two actually. Year 2 back. I can't remember what it's called, but that had really good kind of first-person kind of momentum and that. This, not so much. Like I said, I mean, gamepad feels a little more natural, but first-person, you didn't imagine it to be this, but it just doesn't seem to still have the... Yeah, like... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it's meant to be purposely a little bit clumsy, but even so, it feels like it should be moving a bit quicker. And there is no run button. I mean, admittedly, it's a demo, so you expect it not to be, like, super... Yeah. I guess we've got to get up there, just to get flung by the fan instead. We can see a coin up there. Any way of... like a little dude that's about to get dunked in the soup? Okay. Want to get a movement feeling fun before you build anything else? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it feels broken. Actually, the movement is pretty smooth in that. But I think it just needs to be like maybe just like 10% faster movement, or have a run button, a sprint button, or something, because it feels just odd. Like it isn't like as slick as it needs to be. We've had stickiness upgrades, but we haven't really had any other upgrades that could possibly improve momentum or anything like that. I mean, there might be other ones out there. Wait, I went flying past the coin, which is unfortunate. I push buttons here? Nope. There we go, we got a coin. Right. Swinging from a couple of things, you do pick up some speed, but then you just can't see where you're going. Anyway, how are you doing, Sky? How's your day going? I didn't ignore you on purpose. I was just trying to get out a thought. Yeah. Clearly, thoughts are hard. Let's see if we can try this thing again. What? I feel like I'm just stuck on something now. Oh my... Okay, that's odd. Yeah, like I ran into something, I just couldn't see what it was though. Come on. Yeah, I just feel like there just needs to be a bit more speed or something. I don't know what it is. What? Nope. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Well, that bollocks it up, didn't it? I can't actually throw my arm out, can I? Can I dunk, though? No dunking. Nope, no dunking allowed. Oh, no! Ah! Right-click. Dunks. Okay. Huh. Come on, let's go. Oh. Yeah. Nope, not quite. Your back's torturing again. Doesn't, no. Torture is illegal, Germany. And also, welcome, Jaboa. I'm fairly sure torture is illegal in most places, not just Germany. Yeah, come on. In you go. Where's me point? I got it through the hoop. I guess I've got to talk to you. All right. Yeah, I keep pressing the shift button thinking I can run with it, but it doesn't. It just needs just like 5% more speed, maybe. Just like the momentum is not quite there. I don't know what it is. It's just odd. You tried to watch yesterday, but work got in the way again. It's not fair that they keep making you work, isn't it? Also, we do have a spin from Sky. Let's point this camera at something where we can actually see the spinny wheel then. And probably a wild card, but they're starting to tick up now. No, that's Coop's one. Whatever that might be in the end. Alright. I'm going to say, like, there might be something here, but at the moment it just feels like it plays reasonably well, but like just there isn't the kind of momentum I would expect. And for something that's supposed to be a kind of... See, my arm doesn't seem to go out far enough. The arm just seems to shoot out really quickly, which would be great. But the arm's supposed to be like a grappling hook, and you just feel like it doesn't go far enough, and the momentum isn't there. Presently, our aim is we've got to collect, what was it, 10 coins? So we can go get the bus over there, that spaceship, to whatever next island is. It's just like a bunch of little mini side quests, like the dude over there wants us to run his obstacle course, which would go through the rings in a certain speed time. There's the guy over there wanted a parcel being delivered without touching the ground. So it's a bunch of little kind of mini game things, but it's based on like this traversal kind of idea. That we can actually do that. Can I pick up the bin bag? No, the bin bag's static, so it's not like collecting the bin bags either. But yeah, there's just going to be a bunch of little games like that. And yeah, I wouldn't say there's any real purpose to it, but it's just kind of meant to be a traversal game. It just doesn't feel like it's got like that high-paced kind of vibe that you'd expect. I think it's just supposed to be a little bit quirky and weird. Yeah, it's a weird experimental game, absolutely. Or experiential game. Either work. Yeah. Like... I know what you meant as well, yeah. Yeah. Not terrible, but not like super kind of... See, there. I guess once you start kind of lining up the swings, you'd probably be able to do it. But like all of a sudden, you just like swing back on yourself, like so you'd have to like link up like the. Like I said, it just feels like you don't start off with the movements. I'm still mashing the shift button, thinking I'm going to run with it, because it just feels like the speed is just a little slow. Just a tiny bit too slow. Like 10% is all I'd want extra. See, that one, I like feel like running up to that would get you that over that gap, but it doesn't quite. And sometimes you just hit that. See, where's the speed boost? There isn't really that thing there. Colours weirdly give you a craving for sugary stuff. Yes, there is this kind of like the soft pastel tones. There is a very cotton candy vibe to it, isn't there? 100%. Like I said, not terrible. I think the only thing it needs is just them to turn up the wick on the momentum and speed. Literally, that's the only thing I can feel like. It just needs that little extra. So it just feels kind of, okay, this is all about kind of traversal, momentum, and everything else. This is just like, it's a little bit plodding. Just a little bit too slow. But yeah, that's completely stretchly and uncomfortably sticky. Hey, we've all been there. Whatever. Yeah, let's just quit on out, shall we?